Hi, thank you for joining us on this video to introduce to you the relaunch of the Gleeson Helpdesk. We're launching a new IT service to help you engage with us better and to help us manage your workloads better. The Helpdesk will include a new portal, something that we've never had before, and it will allow you to go onto a website and log requests and incidents. It'll allow you to track and manage them, and where an incident has been closed, you can reopen it. If you find something that you've logged with us that you've managed to resolve, you can go onto the portal and close it. We're trying to make the portal and the service much more effective and efficient in dealing with incidents and requests that you make. To aid this, we're extending support hours to give you the support you need when you need it, 7 days a week. So we're going to be including weekend cover, and the portal will be available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All you need to do is go to helpdesk.mjgleeson.com and submit the ticket that you want to submit for an incident or for a request. Telephone contact will remain, and we'll be continuing to use the 0114 4780 333 number. We're introducing a brand new email address, which will be helpdesk@mjgleeson.com, and this will replace the IT support and coin support mailboxes going forward. The portal will give you the ability to go on and see what you've logged, what's been processed with it, and what's been done with it. You can track the status, so you don't need to contact us to find out what's going on with a request or an incident. You shouldn't need to chase us either, because we're increasing the amount of communications that we're sending out to you. And we're making a brand new service promise to you. Our highest priority to deal with an issue will be a response within 30 minutes and a fix within 4 hours. The lowest priority incident or request that we get, we're going to offer a service promise of a response within 2 hours, but a fix within no more than 4 days. I'm going to take you through how the service portal works and how to submit an incident and a request. So we're going to run through how to submit an incident on a mobile device. To access the self-service portal, we'll just tap on the icon on your home screen or go to helpdesk.mjgleeson.com in the browser. This works the same on a computer or any other mobile device. So on the screen, we'll tap on Submit an Incident. And we're presented with some options to provide some information on what the incident is. So in this example, I'm going to say I've got a problem with my hardware. It's a keyboard failure. And I need to provide some information as to what the problem is. The information that you provide will only help us determine what the cause of the problem is, what the workarounds or solutions might be, and help us manage your incident better. I need to provide a contact number, so a number where you're going to be reachable if we need to speak to you about the incident that you're raising. And we need to provide an urgency and an impact. An urgency talks about something that is affecting your work. So if it's something that's really high priority and urgency, then it might be that an area office has lost internet connectivity, and that's affecting several people within the office. So that's the highest priority. Our promise to you is that we'll respond to you within 30 minutes in that instance and try and fix the issue within 4 hours. In this instance, the problem I'm having is not affecting my work, or I can work but it's inconvenient. In these cases, we'll respond to you within 2 hours and we'll fix the issue within 4 days. Now, the impact relates to who is affected. So for an issue like a keyboard, it's only an individual that's affected. For the internet being down in an area office, the whole area office is going to be affected. And these will drive the way that we respond back to you. So we've used the example of an area office losing internet connectivity being highest priority, but something that might not be an individual impact would be maybe a printer isn't working in an office, but you've got a secondary printer that you can print to. So there's a different level of priority there, but it is affecting multiple users. And if you select the options here, we'll manage that as best we can to provide the right level of service. You've got a select attachments option. By going into that, you'll be able to take a photo or a video of the problem that you're having, or of any errors that you're getting on the screen, or physical damage to any machines or equipment that you're reporting to us. The example I'm logging here, we're saying that the keyboard is faulty and it's not affecting my work, but it's an external keyboard because I'm using a laptop computer. So I'm going to provide a photograph showing what the problem with the keyboard is. If it's physical damage, then fine. I'll continue to use my laptop keyboard until this issue gets resolved. And I'm going to submit that through to the help desk. So I'm presented with a thank you for submitting your incident. We see an incident reference number. And then the next step will be I'll receive an email to confirm that incident has been received into the help desk. On the email, we get confirmation of the incident number. We get a link right back to the self-service portal and a summary of the information that we've provided. This is the exact same information that is provided through to the guys that are dealing with the incident on the help desk. So as you can appreciate, the more information provided in the description, the more useful it is to us. When your incident is assigned to one of the help desk team, you receive a second email, and that will confirm who's actually working on the incident or request. With this information, you'll see that you don't need to chase the help desk or contact the help desk to find out who's looking at your incident or what's happening with it, because we can always go back to the self-service portal and find out exactly what's going on. So in my tickets, I can see that I've got my incident that I've just logged. I can see who's working on it because it's assigned to the person. And I can make and receive notes. So because I'm empowered to manage my incidents in the self-service portal as a colleague, I can communicate back with the help desk and I can open and close requests and incidents. So I'm just going to make a brief note saying that the batteries were dead. It's a cordless keyboard. The batteries had run out and I thought it wasn't working. So I submitted the incident. I've been told by the service desk that a new keyboard has been posted out to me. So we can see by refreshing the screen, the solution, new keyboard has been posted. I've added the note and that has been received at the bottom of the screen there. And I can now close that ticket if I need to from my screen. So if I'm happy with the response that I've received and happy with the resolution, it gets closed. If I've received some information back that I don't agree with, or I think actually the incident has been addressed and we thought it was resolved, but it actually wasn't, rather than actually coming back to the help desk team and opening up a new incident, I can just click on reopen ticket. Provide a reason for why I'm reopening the ticket and confirm that. And that goes straight back into the queue. Guys on the help desk receive this information and the process starts again to assign and manage the incident or request. Another feature that we're launching in the portal is a service catalog. And the service catalog will let you generate incidents and requests by providing information just with more familiar icons to you. So we're trying to make it easier for you to get information to us. We're trying to make it more familiar to you for submitting requests and incidents. So I'm just going to show you how we've laid this out. And this works exactly the same on the desktop. If you go into applications, for example, you'll see that there's some familiar icons here. So if I want to raise an incident or a request, I can just pick on one of the relevant icons and go through the same submission form. And what we're doing is we're actually condensing down the amount of information that we're asking you to provide so that it makes it easier for you. You'll see on the self-service portal, we've got things that are quite common, including employee new employee, employee mover. We've got hardware queries, software queries, coins, where you'll be able to go in and submit issues or requests with anything to do with coins, access management, and area office. Getting a request. I'm going to bring over my laptop screen and we'll see how the portal looks on a computer. You'll see this looks quite familiar to the mobile phone setup, and we've still got the submit an incident and submit a request button at the top of the screen, and our progress window in the middle of the screen showing us what incidents we have active. So we're going to submit a request. And here I'm asked to provide some information as I was before. The options are slightly different. I'm going to say I want to request a new laptop. This is a replacement laptop because mine has been stolen or is faulty for whatever reason. I get the same options on the web screen to select attachments, and this will bring up the browse window so I can search for a file or an image, whatever it might be that I need to attach, if it's relevant to do so. And you'll see on requests, we don't have the impact and the urgency. These are not relevant to requests because you're asking for something new, but rest assured that if we've got something that is an urgent request, it will still have the same promise and delivery on the back end. When I submit that, I get the familiar thank you for submitting your request, confirming my request number, and again, I'll receive an email confirming that that has been assigned. So the request has been created, I get the link, and I get all the information that I provided, as we did with the incident. And once this request is assigned to one of the help desk technicians, I'll receive another email to say that this has been passed on and it's been worked on. So that in a nutshell is how to submit an incident or request using the new self-service portal. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to view this video, and I appreciate there's quite a lot of information to take in. So if you do have any queries or feedback, please feel free to reach out to myself or any of my team by giving us a call or sending us a message on Teams. We look forward to speaking with you soon and hope that you find the new service fantastic. Thank you.